Hidden among the mountains of Western Virginia is a town where history and wilderness meet. With a population of little more than 100 residents, Newcastle may be small, but its story stretches back more than 2 centuries. Surrounded by mountains, streams, and national forest land, this community has served as a gateway to the outdoors while preserving a remarkable piece of Virginia history. This is Newcastle, Virginia. Long before there was a town, travelers moved through these valleys following waterways and mountain gaps. An early frontier outpost known as Craig's Camp was established in the area, and historical records indicate that George Washington visited the region in 1756 while touring Virginia's western frontier. As more settlers arrived, a small community developed where Johns Creek, Meadow Creek, and Craig Creek converged. This settlement was first known as New Fincastle. By 1818, Newcastle had been laid out as a market village and service center for the surrounding mountain community. Craig County was created from portions of neighboring counties, and Newcastle was selected as the county seat. The courthouse that still stands today was built that same year. More than 170 years later, it remains the centerpiece of town. Surrounding the courthouse is one of Virginia's best preserved antebellum court complexes, a reminder of Newcastle's importance in the region long before modern highways connected these mountains. But the Civil War would soon bring conflict directly to Newcastle. When Virginia joined the Confederacy in 1861, many local men left home to fight. Then, in June of 1864, Union forces under General David Hunter moved through the town. Historical accounts tell of soldiers attempting to burn the courthouse. County records were dragged outside and destroyed, and some evidence of the war reportedly remained on courthouse structures for years afterward. Despite the destruction, Newcastle endured. The courthouse survived and continues serving the community today. Following the war, Newcastle slowly rebuilt. The arrival of improved turnpikes and transportation routes helped the town grow. In the 1880s, the discovery of iron ore and the arrival of railroad connections sparked hopes of major economic expansion. Developers envisioned Newcastle becoming a larger industrial center. While those ambitions never fully materialized, the period left a lasting mark on the town. Many of the Victorian-era homes and commercial buildings that still stand today were built during those years of optimism and growth. In 1890, Newcastle was officially incorporated as a town. Today, much of that history is preserved in the town's historic district. The old brick hotel, once a gathering place for travelers and merchants, now serves as a museum operated by the Craig County Historical Society. Inside are artifacts, photographs, and stories that help keep Newcastle's past alive. Every building seems to tell part of the story. A story of frontier settlement, a story of war and recovery, and a story of mountain resilience. Yet history is only part of what makes Newcastle special. Step outside town and you'll quickly discover why outdoor enthusiasts are drawn here. More than half of Craig County is protected public land, much of it within the Jefferson National Forest. The town sits among some of Virginia's most scenic mountain landscapes. Nearby are rugged ridgelines, remote valleys, and thousands of acres of forest waiting to be explored. Hikers can venture into wild mountain areas surrounding Newcastle, including Sinking Creek Mountain and the forest around Spessard Knob. These protected landscapes offer opportunities for hiking, wildlife viewing, photography, and backcountry exploration. Mountain bikers and gravel cyclists are drawn to the winding roads and forest routes that weave through the surrounding mountains. For many visitors, the journey is just as rewarding as the destination. The same streams that supported early settlement now help define the outdoor experiences that bring people here. Despite its small size, Newcastle remains the heart of Craig County. Residents continue working to preserve the town's historic character while welcoming visitors seeking a slower pace of life. Community gatherings, local events, historical programs, and outdoor recreation all contribute to the town's identity. In an era when many rural communities struggle to hold on to their history, Newcastle has managed to preserve much of what makes it unique. Newcastle may be one of Virginia's smallest towns, but its story is anything but small. From frontier settlement and Civil War survival to forest adventures and mountain traditions, this community reflects the enduring spirit of Appalachia. Surrounded by history, surrounded by wilderness, and surrounded by some of Virginia's most beautiful mountain landscapes, this is Newcastle.